Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We have just taken out this fight here, taken out this big city due to the power of manual combat. And an interesting consequence of that... Actually, I guess I could have left these guys here for healing. Yeah, slightly more healing. An interesting consequence of that is that the walls automatically come down because they chased me out of the siege. So that should be pretty much the end of this player. Decide, how long do I even want to wait here? I would like to get a little bit of healing, so I think we'll go out into the neutral territory. Funny that they never grabbed this province. And we'll wait here for one turn, just to get a little bit of health. And then everybody will... Well, some people will run this way, and depending on how it's looking, I might run back with someone else. So I take out the capital now, their leader is in the void. This looks undefended, but hard to know. In fact, let's... Is that... No, their capital's actually underground. Okay. For some reason I thought this was their capital. But no, their capital's here. Okay, so this might take a little bit longer than I was expecting. But I mean, they should basically not have an army. So the real issue is... is going to be what I do with defending myself from blue. More money, sure. You don't have a hero, right? No. You do. It's fine. Hero leveled up. Oh, we get our 5th hero slot. Let's just take her, because she's free. Alright, do we have a bow? Not really. For a ranger, we probably want dodge more than armor. I guess we can go Vicious Killer. Seems like all I had is Vicious Killer. Oh, this is really small. Miscellaneous. Oh right, she gets an Ascension. So it's my first time actually having a hero from a Pantheon. Like normally when you win a game you get to pick an Ascension trait for your heroes, but I didn't realize that was also going to be here. At the end of the unit's turn, route to sail adjacent enemies. I mean, that seems really not useful for an archer, but you know, she is an AI-generated hero. Or not AI-generated, but she's a campaign hero, so she's not not a choice I made, but I also tend to roleplay these and not choose something super super optimal for everything. Alright, snapshot. Not my favorite, but yeah, no, I might actually just leave her as is. Could reset the skills, but it looks workable. I'll accept it. So this is the main concern. Which there are... Can I see the army, please? They are pillaging stuff, so they're going to be a little bit slow there for a few turns. 434. They do have a hero here. Oh, right, we temporarily locked our production. Because I thought I wasn't going to need more units because I didn't have money. Alright, well. Let's see, I have you two captured. Oh, full level renown. Well done. I can't kill them because I don't have a crypt yet. Okay. And create a new bounty. I'm just going to right click because I do not care. I don't know why those things go twice sometimes. But that will be... the end of it. So let's have a few units. Can we catch that ship? Do we leave somebody here so they can't just recapture their city? Well, we are for sure sending out these 2 stacks. Would have been nice to intercept that, but I was not quite prepared for it. How about you change your contract to serve me? We gain a knight. Okay, interesting choice. So I can be greedy and leave this. Generally, in my experience, the AI isn't very good about recollecting these things. So I think what we're going to do... we'll consider sending this army back. Oh, they blocked my way back up, but they didn't attack me. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we suicide run the bird to see what we can discover. Another hero. Okay. Keeper's Mark. Cool. Focus aim. It's not bad. Oh, right. You have equipment, you get... Wait, my domain's being invaded over here? Oh, yeah. No, that is over here. Well, they are spreading themselves out pretty far, though, so if I had an army... if I had an army here, I could clear them pretty easily. Unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, I'm not crazy about these two grouping up together. What just happened here? Changed Ashlands or something? So if I send you guys back... I mean, it's good, but it's probably not enough. So So then it's a matter of just a matter. I think we're just gonna take the take the loss of whatever's going on in our homeland. Oh, are you right on the coast? Okay, let's do that so that you're both on the ground. Can I make this faster? Only by doing headlong assault, which I don't want to do. Really? Construct onagers doesn't give siege? Consecrated domain. I'll take the reposition. Right, so bad stuff's happening here. We did just grow. We can grab those fish, for what that's worth. Oops. Okay, level up on our elementalist. This is the hero that's just in our army. So I don't think any of these matter because they're not the army leader. But we could give them a heal, because I don't know if I care too much about this other stuff that they've got at this point. And our troops are kind of injured, and they're continuing to push forward, so I think we do take Mending Touch. It's free action. And then more damage. I mean, these would both be really good too, but I'm worried more about the sustain. I think I do a lot of damage already. Of course, doing even more damage would be a good thing. Whenever you do a critical hit, your next critical hit does 10% more damage. Do I even care? Oh, we finally got enough points for something here. Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. Nope. We could go for teleporters. They'd be useful. But they'd be a lot less useful, I think, than just... all of your units regain all HP, and all non-hero units gain a rank. This might actually be the time to do this. Let's just do that. Training camp leaves in a turn. The reason that you hesitate on that global heal is you only get to do it once per game, but that's fine. Province is being pillaged. Yeah, if there's pillaging me, I'm not too worried about it. Under siege, this is a problem. It's not even all that strong, but... Oh, I'm also under siege up here. Okay. Yep. So, I mean, we haven't exactly won the match yet, but we're going to take out the halflings, then I guess we'll recapture our home base. That is what we will do. More mana. I mean, these would both be nice, but I need more money. Crypt gets me a lot of money because I can then kill a bunch of heroes and then sell their remains. I think? Is that how that works? Oh no, heroes in the prison can be executed as a prison option. Okay, so we'll get the prison then. Well, that is spending all my mana, which I do want... where was it? Focus, aim... I thought I got a passive... Oh, Keeper's Mark. Alright, that's another 18 mana per turn anyway, so... I'm just very poor. Okay, so I'm gonna lose all of my original cities, but we'll take out... Like, my army is obviously way stronger than theirs. So it's just a matter of me getting back into position. Once I'm done my very slow siege type stuff. Three heroes already, huh? Okay, well, our research is doing fairly well, at least for now. A world spell that does damage might be worth it. Don't really care about any of those, so we'll pick the quick one. Ah, double pillage, wonderful. I think I wanted... probably more, more foresters here. Oh, we feel guilty. Oh no. New rally has started. Okay, well, I can get some units. I'll recruit the two actual non-scout units here, because we need more troops. We're still locked for... It doesn't say. For some number of turns. He was released as a vassal. Good. Where are these? New Dawn and True Stance. Well, we're losing you next turn anyway. Hopefully they don't raise the city. That would be unfortunate. I'm assuming that they'll vassalize it, though. And regardless, my army's stronger than them, so if we end up in a base race scenario, I'll just wipe out their armies, and then I'll take out their cities. So that would be fine. Not ideal, but fine. They are probably evil alignment, given how much stuff they're raising. Got a shot. Alright, so we finished Sanctuary. Next up on my plan was Exaltation. will get us the angelic transformation, making all of our units fly, and also faithful, so that'll be nice. That's the main one we care about. Extra mana is really nice, though. Oh, and we can just spam this on our armies. Assuming we had 240 mana to spam. Yeah, this is not looking great, is it?
In the end, it shall be faith, not flesh, that...
Yeah, my current situation is not great. So what's going on here? Very low. Insufficient funds, yeah. Yep. And not a lot we can do about that. Four turns for whatever it is they're doing there. Yeah, we just lost 2 towns. Hopefully. I need to take some troops off. I should have sent this guy back earlier. That was a mistake. So I really need to be cleaning this stuff up. Okay. Train troops in New Dawn. We gain a bunch of draft. That doesn't help me right now. 3 longbows. Unlock the Materium spell. Transmute resources. No. Alright, well. Our morale is terrible. Their army doesn't look very strong, though, so even with terrible morale... do we wait one more turn to get that army back? Maybe. Bounty has been posted. Right, don't care. Leader is announced. Don't care, don't care. Care. Never actually been this far in depth before in this game. I could just lose all my troops, I guess. That might be interesting. We have desertion. Is that a thing, or is it just a morale penalty? Okay, breach is made. Let's see how this goes. They do have quite a bit there. Again, huh? I don't know, maybe my troops are just out of position and this game is lost. Maybe the morale is that serious of an issue. Like I said, I've never exactly been in this kind of situation before, so... It could be that this is just the way that this ends. Yeah, because everyone has very low morale, which means that as soon as we take any damage, we're all going to flee the battle. close to breaking. Leader's fine because he doesn't need pay. Refresh all ability cooldowns. Might as well. So, probable fumble. Oh. No, we can just miss instead. Okay. Right, because these halflings are resistant to range attacks. There's nothing in here which gives morale, is there? Hmm. Okay, not bad. No targets. I'm moving my troops first because I'm trying to get them close to the enemy so that when I kill this hero, which I guess I'm not doing this turn, you will break defense mode and cancel retaliation. Oh, maybe I am doing it. This should give us some morale. Yeah, so morale low for everybody who is close. You get... you get another move, huh? If I do this, +1 hex of movement, you're not actually going to get forward. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Not looking great. These Inquisitors are quite annoying. Their judgment shot. What are these? Healing Spires. Okay, so I don't have to worry about catapults or anything, but as we determined last time, those weren't terribly threatening anyway. Okay, but I do think the turn 1 heal made quite a difference. And that dodge chance is something. Okay, you're stunned. You are not stunned. About 2 more of you, so we can get these transference seals down. Did you not do it? Annoying. You are stunned. I guess. We could take out the palisade wall. I don't know if attacking the hero a whole bunch is the best. The best play. But I guess that's what we're gonna do. How are you gaining so much health back? You have grace. You still have grace. Okay, well, you're out of grace now. Seal transference. Yeah, these spires can heal every single turn. Those are way better than catapults. Hero dead? Oh, that's not good. Hero is very dead. Okay, I don't have... Well, I can do that. Gotta keep the hero alive. This is super obnoxious. I have a big tanky unit just right here, and all I can do is keep hitting it over and over. But my units should at least not be... not be stunned anymore, so... maybe actually do some damage. That'd be nice. Of course, it's only a matter of time before all of those judgment bolts come back online. But I mean, they didn't do that much damage to me, it's more just really annoying. So you have a slip away or anything? No? Okay, how's the morale looking? Low? Alright. Do some extra damage. You are not particularly buff. Let's get that going. Yeah, figures. How did he get stuck all the way back here? He must have been... stunned or something. Okay, well that'll save us one hit. If we go here, we only have one action left anyway, so we might as well do a defensive strike for more damage. And... yeah, you should be out. You got a graceful charge stack from that? How? And I got another knight up here too. Alright, I will... summon another elemental. I think... I don't think there's anything actually worth doing with you, though. You can take a shot. Oh, we actually hit. Crazy. Okay, summon expired. minus 10 morale. You a Tyrant Knight? You are. Alright, I do have that life steal, so that's gonna keep me alive. These things just have infinite range. Okay, well, you're probably gonna die this turn. Because we have that seal on you every time we've been attacking you, we've been gaining health, which is good. Under Divine Beacon, huh? Can't use ability for one turn, huh? Well, we can at least do that. Which gets the Honor Blade through. Probably just want to engage. Unless I think I'm going to be taking out a Healing Spire. No. Cleansing Flames. Okay, it's not good for me. I probably should have known that, but I did not. Alright, well, we'll attack the thing that we can actually hit. Condemned. Condemned removed. Okay, yeah, you're not getting up this turn anyway. You still have an action left, so you might as well Decisive Command again. We'll just outdamage their heals. I think that's the better way to do this. So charge, cancel retaliation, we should get a bunch of heals out of it. Oh no, we get one heal out of it. It's a bit risky. Better run away, you're gonna retaliate. You... I guess have to go here. Okay, but no retaliate for you. Charge, sure. Now, I feel like they're probably still going to get stunned. But... well, they put it in a hole in the wall, that's why things things are working out that way. Well, can I hit anybody with this? I can. Alright, that's something. So does a hero die this turn? That's the main question. No, looks like they're going to be distracted. That's good. Stunned resist. Oh. Okay, that's good. You have Giant Slayer as well? No, the Tyrant Knight does not. Just the regular Knights. Well, you're going to spend your big hits on my Elemental Summon. That is ideal. Heal yourself, of course. And everybody hide in a corner. Which does make things awkward. Stun resist, good. So I think at this point, yeah, I can't reach anything else, so I might as well get out of the way. And take out some of these things. Yeah, you can't get up either. If I get one extra tile of movement, I think I can get 2 hits on the fire. Yes. And that does actually get me my second wind back. More importantly, it just slows down their ridiculous rate of healing. You have a heal up. So we want you guys getting through. I think it makes sense just to move you in here. Now all of your units are holy, so the Pyre Cloak is actually less fun than I would hope. But we can at least engage all of your ranged units here. Tyrant Knight looks less like a threat than the regular Knight did. I kind of want to heal the hero before moving on. This is a range of 4. 1, 2, 3. Here should be good. This also works. Okay. Might as well. Yeah, so getting you guys up here is going to make more of a difference. Still can't move any further. Okay, well, we can move up to here and try to do something. Yeah, 3 damage is something. Okay, you still technically have an action. We're not going to take it. Yeah, I guess we take a shot. Honestly, it didn't matter whether that was a hit or not. Don't think you can hit anyone from there. Alright, and then we got our mage. Caltrops, Guns and Flames. For some reason they don't want us moving in there. Refresh all ability cooldowns. Might as well, I guess. Does this only hit enemies? Nice. Should probably be using you first for the status vulnerability. So fighting a battle like this with low morale from the start definitely does change things a little bit, but they were careless with a hero and we managed to get their morale up right at the beginning. So I think we end up just winning this without any losses. Even without that third army. Oh, nice. They attacked with this one first, and the retaliation was not good for them. We're taking some damage. Let's do that right from the start. It's going to be 2 hits even with the second wind. Could jump in here and kill some stuff, but take out 2 Inquisitors. Actually hit. Amazing. Oh, we even got a crit. I get 2 hits. If I go here, I also get 2 hits, but then you can actually get a hit. So let's do that. Which gets you your killing momentum. Get your second wind again. Step forward. Another hit, engage the support. You only get 1 hit anyway, so we might as well. let's just hit the Inquisitor. Although if I had killed the other guy, I guess I would have gotten a second attack, now that I think about it. Oh well. This way, and alright, pretty solid fight overall. And now you're fleeing. I'm gonna say, if I say yes, do they get to retreat? Or do we get a kill? They get a retreat. So I should have said no. I should have said no and just finished them off. Okay. Now I know for the future. Reinforced male torso, that's pretty nice. Okay. 3 defense versus 3 defense and 5 HP. What have you got? You're a caster, so you got damage. 2 defense, 2 status resist. I think I actually value the status resist more. Okay, this one can absolutely be swapped out. Alright, Basilisk conquered city. We did take some damage. Guess they do technically have that city of mine. Assuming that's hostile neutrals. Let's click here as well, this will work. See what you got here, just some heroes. Well, I guess we'd probably do another manual combat here because our morale is abysmal. You know, I think that's okay. Far Strike. I was hopeful that was going to be a bow when I heard that name. Okay, Huntsman's Halberd. I mean, I can hold alt to compare. This is significantly more damage. It is only 1 hit, though. Okay, so maybe we give it to... Well, the problem with giving it to you is that that's gonna get rid of our horse, right? Disables mount, which the Vampire Spider's pretty good. Alright, unfortunate. You did level up, though. Gain +1 before you move, and also... Sure. Give some defense to your troops. And give status resistance to everybody, I think. Makes the most sense. 2 more turns, but we should be able to recapture that. As long as we're within 3. Yeah, it looks like we can get there next turn. So we will rescue whatever it is that they're doing to this town. Yeah, I think we're turning this potentially bad situation around. Not sure what if picking that up actually makes a difference, but I did it. I guess it lets me spend money. Okay, ruler leveled up. Well, I think more melee attack damage sounds pretty nice. Okay, we can sell the remains. If we sell the remains of both of these, that gives us enough gold to last for a while, but we're going to be short on mana. So maybe I didn't want to just sell them. But you know what? This is an act of evil. Alright, I guess we'll take our 6 knowledge a turn. Is our morale significantly better now? I wonder what the negative mana morale does. Negative mana, like, are we just having spells being cancelled? I assume that's what would happen. Hostiles in domain. Are talking about you? I guess so. Alright, well, that was another manual combat, and we've managed to sort of reclaim our homeland. If we lose this, if they raise this city, I don't really care, to be honest. The important thing is going to be having taken out the halflings, which is an almost certain inevitability. It'll take another 4 turns, but we'll get in here. Yeah, I mean, our strength is showing as low because we're injured, but I'm not too worried about it. Unless they just randomly summon a bunch of stuff. So we'll maybe take them out next time and then start pushing back against this giant. I will see you then.